G'day folks, welcome back to the channel for the start of a new playthrough of a new game. That's right, we are playing Last Epoch. Now, Steam is telling me that I've played this game for 4 hours. I disagree with that number. I would say I've actually played it for about half an hour. But Steam says 4, so we'll go with 4. Either way, I am a complete newbie to this game. I've got a lot of experience in ARPGs, but for Last Epoch, I know very little. We're going to start with an online character. I've done a little bit of research in terms of stability of the game, and I have seen some reports of rubber banding, so if that becomes an issue, we will swap to offline. But for now, we're going to be playing an online character. It's going to be a necromancer. Now, I know a lot of people don't like pets, and that's fair enough, but I love me some necromancer, so I'm going to be playing the necro. From how I understand this works, you don't start as a necro and you'll get like halfway through the game before you get to pick that. So we'll be actually starting as an acolyte, but I will be focusing, I think, on the pets, and we'll see how it goes. If it turns out that they're horrifically weak, we can always swap to a lich later. I believe that everything is fully respecable, and it just costs you XP. Don't quote me on that. Like I said, I'm brand new. With regards to the brand new part, I will be recording several episodes in front, so any backseating will basically be not very useful because I will have made the mistake and probably figured out that it was a mistake and fixed it before I see any comments about it. However, I do request that you keep spoilers and such to yourself. This is a blind playthrough and I don't want spoilers. Please and thank you very much. So, with that said, let's go ahead and make ourselves an Acolyte. And unlike my Grim Dawn playthroughs, this is a first time through. I will be reading the books, I will be, doing the story thing. What do we got here? I will be playing standard for my first character. I'm not sure how punishing or difficult the game is, but everybody gets one, right? So we'll be playing standard. If I die, I die. That's fine. We'll be playing solo account found, which I think means I can't party. We'll have access to other things from my characters. Okay, that's not 100% ideal, but it'll do. Let's go ahead and create this character and see what happens.
I am the Acolyte. I was raised in the city of Wellrin amongst countless books and countless fools. My master was a kind man, but he was as useless as the others. My ambitions took me elsewhere, to the arts forbidden by the elders of the city. I was found out and exiled. They feared my power. I've learned so much in my travels since, but word has come that Wellrin has been conquered. I would like to see this with my own eyes.
Okay, the intro video for the Acolyte. Guess that's kind of cool. She can give corpses spasms. Let's see about this first area. Now, this first area I have done in the past. Started out naked there. Anyhow, I have done this area in the past, but I believe I've done up to the first... Never mind, this is new. I've never seen this before. I have played up to the first city in the kind of the dark area, because there's a bit of time travel involved in this. So I have done that in the past, but that was quite a while ago. So let's see how this goes, because last time I played this game, I believe the first area had like a couple of bears and some wasps and things to fight. So this is new to me. It does look like your melee attack is an arc by default, which is kind of cool. Alright, let's see what this bloke has to say.
Traveler.
Okay, there's a letter.
Our Heoborian allies informed us that you will attend the peace talks. Raya's war has reached our lands,
Don't know who Raya
and we are
is.
in need of aid.
probably the leader of the bird people that I remember fighting before.
As keepers, we avoid conflict. We're dedicated to the goddess Atera. He wishes to destroy us
Yeah,
and
it seems
steal
like...
Atera's legacy. We can't let
Okay,
that happen.
so we're
We
gonna go
need
and
Herot's help. Your
help this Herot person by the sounds of it. One good thing about the Acolyte is your basic attack steals life. So I could just stand here and tank all this. But that most likely will not continue. What does this do? Plus spell damage, minus mana cost. Increase lightning damage. I think we'll keep this one for now. Okay, button 1 is potion. And it looks like you only have a limited number as well. Okay, what did I get? I killed all that and no loot. It's unfortunate. Oh, got a potion. And we have skeletons. Okay, let's have a look at the skill. Defiled Bones. Increased spell damage, we'll take that, for sure. Skeletons, does it say... Yes, you are limited to 3 at a time. Alright. Archers and melee. Let's go with more archers. Can I get all archers? No, it looks like you're, it'll alternate between the 2 for your last one. So I have to have at least one melee guy. Yeah, here we go. These are the bears that I'm used to. I say used to. Okay. There's not so much to click on in here. I do remember being amused that you could use, what is the skill? Rip Blood. You could use it to destroy fences by ripping blood out of them. Doesn't seem like they have fences anymore. That was amusing. Alright, looks like the skellies are doing work. Yeah, entering the burning forest. Sounds ominous. Is this place called the Burning Forest because it's a forest that's on fire? Or is it because the trees are orange? Don't know. We'll find out, I guess. We can talk to this guy here in a second. Okay, let's talk to the tree. Burning corpses. Bodies are burned beyond recognition. They were fleeing. Okay, that's it. Alright. We have to fight through the Osprey's forces. Let's get our gold. Alright, so the barbarian from Diablo 4 has entered the game. Marrow shards. Okay. Looks like I'm casting bones at people. Let's see. Fires sharpened bones from your body. Bones pierce through enemies. Oh, it's cast from life.
When you arrived, was there a family?
There was.
my
They're all
mistake.
dead. Sorry about that.
They were cornered. And I can handle Osprix. I told them to stay back, to let me handle it.
Okay, yeah, he
Thanks.
does appear strong.
Are you also here for the peace talks?
Absolutely, that's why we're killing everybody.
Good. Because name's Grail.
Okay,
Since
Grail.
we're both headed the same direction.
Ah,
I
a new
wonder,
minion, awesome.
Which of us will take down... Come! Let
Well,
me watch you
I mean,
fight.
it's you versus the skeletons. I'm probably not going to do much. Oh, hello, what's this? Passive system. Gain points by leveling up. Okay, and completing quests, yeah. currently you have access to your base class, you will have the opportunity to choose a mastery later on. Yep. Once you choose a mastery, you'll gain access to the left section of each mastery and the right section of your chosen mastery. Alright. So... oh, so if I were to pick Lich, then I would have access to this side of Necromancer and both sides of Lich, I think is what that meant. Okay. Looks like I can spend 1 point in any of these three. Armor and minion armor. Okay, seems good. Minion damage. I think it's got to be damage. Everybody loves damage, right? Skill system. Okay, I just pressed S, thinking that it would close that. Apparently it opens a new window. Click on action bar, specializing. You can specialize in up to 5 skills. Specializing will allow you to gain skill points for a skill. Okay, yeah, that's so. We can, level 4. Probably pick summon skeletons. And, summon skeletal mage at level 5. That could be fun. Let's push on for now. We'll figure out leveling later. Once I've got a few more levels.
Smoke. It ends.
Yep. Okay, I think this is this a shrine? This game has shrines, right?
And for what?
Is it gonna be Grim Dawn style, click the shrine to have a fight kind of shrine, or is it gonna be more Diablo style, click the shrine to get a buff kind of thing? Shrine of Wealth, okay, well, that answers that question. Give me money! Oh wow. I'm rich. If only there was a shop. I wonder if we're gonna end up fighting this Raya guy. Seems like he's, I don't know, the king of the birdmen or something like that. Let's see, I've got 1 point, let's get more damage. And then, I think it was, yeah, S. Ooh, Wandering Spirits. Deal necrotic damage over time. 4 spirits plus another 13. Okay. Damage over time. Huh. Alright, well, we're gonna go with skeletons. Oh, hello. Alright, yeah, this looks familiar. What do we actually... Increased crit is good. Cost less mana, I don't think I care. You summon them once and then you don't use mana on them anymore. Go faster, seems good. You can only have 1 skeleton warrior summon at once. So these are, I guess, kind of similar to the gem system in PoE. So I have to take 5 points here, and then I can take this one if I want, or maybe I want fire archers. Seems good. Or just 1 really big skeleton warrior. That could be cool. What's this one? More skeletons. Okay, I like more skeletons. Let's go that way. Yeah, so I got 4 more levels, and then I'll be able to go down here. Awesome. And in the meantime, my skellies just do more damage. Having everything kind of drop down like that is, I don't know, not sure how I feel about it. I prefer to be able to see things that I'm fighting.
Where'd you learn to fight? There's a riot order.
Prefer to see what's coming, if that makes sense, rather than having this guy just landed right on top of me. What if I'm playing a squishy mage? Okay, what's up here? This looks like a quest marker on the map.
Quick, before it reaches town.
Forged soldier.
Feel my wrath.
Oh, this is cool. So,
Well done.
do they just wander around?
I'll
I
see
mean,
you ahead.
I guess it's in the name, so kind of makes sense. Outcast, Cage of Embers, hold control. Okay. I think I'd rather have all that armor and dodge instead of fire resist. Seems good. I wonder if it's worth taking these to sell. Let's see. Okay,
The
books.
keepers have proven difficult to track, but my observations revealed the truth. Their camps are neither chosen nor abandoned on a whim. There's a pattern to how they scurry. I instructed my soldiers to investigate the abandoned camps. Invariably, they're near shrines devoted to the eldest of gods.
Okay, not sure who these
Each
keepers
one
are.
was as empty as the last.
Are we on their side?
Save for meager signs of the keepers' presence.
Seems like the soldiers are trying to hunt down these keepers.
They're not guarding the ruins. They're traveling between them, over and over. They must be moving.
Okay,
with
so
them.
this guy's
It'll be as simple
probably
as
one of the
burning
bird
these
people.
vermin to ash.
He's talking about
wills
Rye.
it.
Okay, so maybe we're on the side of the keepers then. Entering the keepers camp. I hope we're on their side. This is going to be a mess if we're not. Okay, quest complete. XP and gold. Confirm. They took everything. Fire everywhere. You guys know the forest is like right there. And it's still on fire. Why are you still here? Okay, here's old mate.
Sounds like their leaders waiting up at the shrine. The keepers have done well. This place isn't too different from
All
a
right, here we
group
go. Who
tied
are the
closely
keepers?
with our goddess, Etera. They've been indebted to her. But why, we do not know.
Who's our goddess? Are there other goddesses? Are there other gods? What is she the god of?
Even
Guess
their
we'll find
name
out.
is... Well, what do they keep? Do they
That's a good
adhere to
question.
another god or just her?
Also a good question.
It's these mysteries that interest the Osprix. Whatever secrets the keepers hold, I'm sure Rye wants them.
Okay, so Rye wants their secrets. Fair, I kind of want them too.
Now, we speak to the Keeper Council. Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around. I'll see you shortly.
Alright, I
Heroes
will.
offered protection. More than protection.
Who's
An
Hero?
alliance. But the truth is, we know little about him.
Okay, this is another
Or
group
his
then?
people.
Or this is the leader of another group?
Why should the council trust Prospect 1? He's one of the gods.
Oh, he's a god. Okay.
Atera made him just as she made us keepers, and gave him a role by her side.
Right.
Prospect 2. He cares for his people. Like the goddess herself, he extends his heart to all who need support.
If he's a god, why
He
doesn't he just
alliances
come and
wanting
kill
to
this
stand
Raya guy?
united. Meanwhile,
Are
Raya
gods in
wishes
this
to
game
tear
like
this world
fairly
asunder.
weak?
Prospect 3. His people are warriors.
Okay, he's a warrior god.
Paragorean fighters put ours to shame. We fight. Thus, I propose we
Okay,
accept
the keeper
this
wants the
alliance.
alliance, right.
It is not in our nature, but
Okay.
we keepers have a sacred duty to
I mean, you have a god on your side. Why are you losing? You have two gods on your side by the sounds of it. Okay, map icon for a brain. What do we got?
Hello, traveler.
Chronomancer. Undo a past action. Oh, this is the respec. Okay. Alright, cool. Stash, I assume. I have an idol. Okay. I'm gonna assume that was from a past playthrough and just throw it on the floor. And pretend I didn't get that. What else we got? Armor? Oh, I can sell stuff. Okay, awesome. Sell all this stuff we had. What do we got? Hold damage, ignite, biz damage, rags. I already got rags. Damage over time. This stuff all looks really cheap. Like, they're magic items for 14 gold, and I'm already up at 2,500. Rune of Shattering for 2,000. Okay. What does that do? Destroy an item. Creates affix shards containing its powers. Okay. That's cool, I think. I have to figure out how that works. Okay, I don't think I'm horribly interested in any of that.
Right.
Why is there another stash here? Is this just the same thing? Just have 2 stashes in town? Whoa! I'm just not going to look at that for a bit. I'll figure that out later. Let's talk to this guy.
Thank Itera.
So Keeper Lena is up ahead. She's been talking to the Barbarian from Diablo 4. Keepers need aid. Barbarians have offered help. They don't want to be part of a war. Don't usually get a choice when you're defending. Okay, I'm going to cut the first video out here. So once again, welcome to a new series, and hopefully this will be fun. And just to reiterate, I am pretty much brand new to this game, so I'm going to make mistakes. If you're here to learn how to play the game, you're going to learn by watching me screw it up. I don't have any great insights to offer, but it should be fun anyway. And yeah, welcome to the series. Let's have some fun. With that, this will be the end of the first episode. I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye for now.